Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a gift guide slash my 5 favorite educational toys that I got from Amazon. So back in March when everything was shut down, I went through Amazon. I went through all different things to try to find like really good educational toys because everyone was trapped at home, and I'm sure like everybody else, your kids were on iPads, they were watching YouTube, they were watching TV, you know, things like that. And I just wanted like new, exciting, different things. Legos, I didn't put Legos on here, but like Legos is the #1 for us. It keeps them busy. If you buy like the age appropriate ones, I actually buy usually a little bit younger for ones I want them to do like independently. So my son is 6. I usually will buy like the 4+, so like if they're doing a big car or something like that, like the base of the car is already built for them and he can do the rest and follow the directions. Same with my daughter, she's 5, same thing. If we're gonna, you know, buy him a gift or something, we will buy 6, 7, whatever the age is, and we will do it with him. But if I want him to sit down, or either of them sit down and do it independently, I buy a little bit younger. So I have everything over here. On some of these things, I took clips of my children actually using them so you can kind of see how they use them and things like that. But the first thing, this is a most recent one, are these learning resources math link builders. So these are really cute. It has like little cards inside that you can build like the design. So like my son built a key and things like that. Disclaimer though, it's not like Legos. When you build the key, he can't pick it up and walk around and use it as a toy. We learned that the hard way. He was very upset. Like it's something that you put down on the table and just build it like on top of like the little map or looking at it, and then that's it. Like they're not meant to stay together and become a toy. So we learned that the hard way. But there is like 100 pieces in here. Yep, now all different colors. So like when he has his math homework now and he doesn't know, you know, 5 plus 4. So he'll count out 5 blocks, he'll count out 5 more, put it together, count all of them. And then, like I said, there is the little things in here that they can build all different things. They can build a mystery box, they can build, you write the letter hi, they can, it tells you all like different things. So they built a key, they liked doing that. They can build skyscrapers, they can do all sorts of things. So, and there's different things for you like as a parent to have them do as well on here. So those have been really, really good. So they help in, while doing our math homework, they help for a level, like a many different levels of things, and it's ages 5 and up. So like, even if you have like smaller children, depending on how little they are, I wouldn't give it to like a 2-year-old if your 2-year-old puts things in their mouth, because they are small little pieces. But you know, you can use them to teach color, you can use them to teach obviously counting, shapes, you can do all different things. So these are really good, and I feel like they'll grow with my kids, because I think like most people say, oh, I'm a visual learner. I think that's most of us. So I think these are really great for helping kids with their math, and then just playing with them too is good creativity. They can make different things. They love to design and do all sorts of stuff. So that is that one. Well, the next are these Brickyard bricks, and you can, I love these that come in the little case. Like it has a little handle, it clips shut, so like it's easy for the kids to open and close. And there's all different things. So there's little nuts and bolts. We had built, I was just asking Austin to get the robot that he built, but I guess it's broken. I think it's somewhere, because we're missing a lot of pieces. So, but they come in all these different pieces. This is something that they had built. It has little tools. It's got a little screwdriver, a these bigger pieces that they can even just put, like practice putting like the nuts and bolts. It's a really good sensory toy. It's really good fine motor skills, all that kind of stuff. So these are really fun. And again, it comes with these directions that you can build. That's kind of right up here is like the robot that Austin built, but you can build a train, you can build a car, you can build all sorts of stuff. You can build a robot, you can build an airplane. Like there's so many things. They like to look at this, but then they also like to just go on and make their own things up too. So these are really good. See the age on these. This is even better. That's for the age. It's 3+. So because all the pieces are really big, there's not really, the screws maybe are a little small, but as long as you're watching your children, and like my kids really never had a problem with putting things in their mouth, except my daughter, she's 5, and I feel like she puts things in her mouth more now than she did when she was a baby, but I digress. So that is those, and I think it's like between $20 and $30 for this, and this is an awesome gift, and it's just super fun. The kids love it. Then the next, similar to the building blocks, but this was just like a little bit more fun, we have the counting bears. It comes with 60 colored bears. Oops. There's little red ones, there's purple ones, green ones inside. So it has 60 of those. And then it has all 6 color coordinating cups. So you can, if you have like really small children like preschool or even smaller, you can have them separate the colors. You can have them count. With my kids now, like I'll put 5 in one cup and I will put 5 in another, and I'll say, build me a 10. I got that from a teacher, so teacher friend of ours. So he said instead of saying like the new math, they do like 5 plus blank equals 10, and it's hard. Like it's a hard concept, at least for me who was trained to say 5 plus 5, what does that equal? So I will have them build me a certain number. So we use these, and I'll give them however many. I'll give them the 10 different ones, and then I usually, if I'm doing 10, I'll give them 5 of each color or 10 of each color. So that way they can separate it and do things like that. So these are really good. They're really cute. You can play with them, do whatever with them. They all stand. You can build, they're like stackable. I don't know how you do it. You can stack them. I don't know, my kids built a whole tower with them and stood them on top of each other and did all sorts of stuff. So that is really cute. And again, it comes in like a little case. These are just called learning bears. Or counting bears by Benson Learning. They're really cute. So 2 plus what equals 8? Very good. Then we have Osmo. I'm sure you guys have heard of this. This is a little bit more of an expensive item, but you can do all different things with it. My kids, their favorite is to do the app where you draw. So like you'll do a little, like dry erase board or something like that. It comes with one. I'm sorry, you can buy one. It doesn't come with it. I just grabbed a little whiteboard at the dollar store and a marker, and they do it that way. So it works just the same, and it like projects onto the screen, onto your little whiteboard, and then goes back onto the screen, so you can like, your drawing goes into the iPad and stuff. It's super cool. And it has, this is the starter kit. It has all these little blocks that they'll put a thing on the screen, and you make whatever shape it does. It says on the screen. So then it will tell you if it's right or wrong. So I think that's super cool. Same with words and same with numbers. So when my kids want to use their iPads or things like that, and I feel like they've had enough screen time, but it's like now we're getting into the weather that unfortunately they can't go outside. Like during the spring and summer and the fall, they're outside all day. They're playing in friends' houses, they're riding bikes, they are playing out in the backyard, they're in the pool, they're swimming. They're doing all of these different activities, but it's hard in the winter time. So when it is super cold. Like today, it's beautiful and sunny, like we can go for a walk, but it's like 23 degrees. So be out an extended amount of time is just, it's miserable. I don't wanna be outside, but. So this is a super fun thing for them to do, and it's really educational, and they really like to do it. So it is a splurge item. I believe the starter pack is $100, but as a Christmas gift or as a big birthday gift or something like that, or if you have multiple children, you only need one, you know, have them do it together, have them take turns, things like that. Like they don't each need their own. And I know they do sell additional things with it. So like you can, like there's princess ones and there's superhero ones and different things like that. So you can always add on for, if you get this for them for Christmas, you can get those other new things as they come out for their birthdays and things like that. I like those kind of gifts. I like to add on to what I already gave them. So like instead of buying them some new random toy, like my daughter has the Barbie Dream House, so like I like getting her Barbie things and things to go with it and accessories and things like that. She also has like the Calico house. We like to get her things that add on to that, like to add on to things they already have, so that way it's not just some random thing that's gonna get thrown away, because we all know about those gifts. You're just buying like filler gifts. I used to do it all the time. I would buy gifts that were like these little random action figures, like not even ones they liked. I just thought, that was kind of cool, let me throw that in there. Let's add in some things to make it look like it's more and things like that. And it's just a waste of money. So I digress on that, but this is really good and I really feel like it's worth the money. We were gifted this, a friend passed it down to us, so we are very lucky we did not have to pay for it. Apparently we have really, really good friends, which we knew anyway, but we have really good friends that like to gift us stuff. If you guys saw in my Christmas video, other things we were gifted. My son's doing schoolwork, so I can't be too loud about that, but that is the other thing. And then this is our other favorite. I get lots of questions about this. This was in a video I showed my daughter when we do like her homeschool. She does go to school 3 days a week, but we also do like homeschool on Mondays because she just loves school. So it's just her and I home on Mondays, so we always do some things together. So it's just this little Melissa and Doug puzzle, and it has all like sight words on it. So they're double-sided. That one says cat, that side says dog. Again, these are so good, and they just have the little puzzle pieces off to the side that you can build the words. They are color coordinated, so you can teach them their colors, you can teach them their animals, you can teach them all sorts of things. I don't know if there's a age on this. It's 4 and up, but again, use at your discretion, but the pieces are pretty big. They're not super tiny, so. What's that spell?
Bear.
How do you spell bear?
B-E-N-R.
Good job. What about sun? Can you do sun? Look on the rug. There's one on the rug. Right there. I know it kind of looked like a U, huh? What does that spell?
Sun.
How do you spell it?
S-U-N.
Good job, baby. That is what I've got. I think all of these things would be an awesome gift idea just for Christmas, or if unfortunately you are stuck at home and your kids are doing remote learning. My son is in his room right now doing remote learning. So I just feel like these are fun learning things. So like it's a new toy per se, but they're also having fun and it's a new thing for them. So I try to every few months or so add something, because when we're home all the time, we're kind of adding in a few fun little things, and I feel like it's totally worth it. So the other thing, I got these all off Amazon too, I meant to mention, is picture words. And also, we have not started this yet, but time and money. We're gonna start these soon actually, but there's, you know, we go through these at dinner. You can bring them to a restaurant or something like that whenever we can go out and about. We actually, and I don't know where you guys are in Massachusetts, we can go out to restaurants and stuff as of now. So we go out here and there, but you know, these are really good, like this, that just says book on the back, so I can have him spell it without necessarily seeing the picture, because obviously if you just look at this, they can guess book, so he'll have to actually read it on this side. But if you have younger children, like my daughter, she can say, that's a book, and then know that that word goes with it. So those are also really good. I got a bunch of workbooks and things like that for them to do. Those didn't go over as well, but they still like to do them. But these I just feel like are more, you could give it as a gift and it still feels like a toy, but it's also educational. So I will have everything linked down below for you guys. I just put it all in one little spot for you, so if you want to purchase anything or you just want the link and to look at it yourself, it's right down in the description box for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.